Hello everybody, it's your boy FTW_DK here, and today we will be reviewing Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria movie, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Alright, let's just continue. Alright, let's begin. So the movie starts off with this security guard in particular, really scared for his life. He's running away from something. He's trying to get away from something. As we all know in the movie, if you see it, he's running away from the animatronics. So he's trying to hide in this vent. He's trying to hide in the vent. And then, we see the cameras. And also, I used to be a really big Five Nights at Freddy's nerd. So I know, like, a lot of stuff. So if I just, like, yap around. So right here, it looks exactly like the game, like the poster and whatever. So, yeah. And then next. I can't remember which one comes first. It's either Foxy takes him to this machine, or Foxy jump scares. I can't remember. It was like the very start of the movie. So yeah. But yeah. So that happens. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Foxy gets him, and then he gets. Yeah, Foxy. So Foxy attacks the security guard, and then he puts him in that machine, and then yeah, boom. And then the credits start rolling. Right here on the bottom, we see in this building. It's like Freemason tiles, black and white, whatever. And then we have these art pieces, these papers, these art, which will play an important part later in the movie. So keep that in mind. Right here we see Mike Schmidt waking up at 6 a.m., which is a reference to the games and stuff when when your night ends or whatever, when you go to the next night, and also 6 and one of their favorite numbers. If you know, you know. Anyways, we see Mike Schmidt doing some push-ups. Yes, sir. WW. Then we see Mike talking to his little sister Abby about get up, I need to go do something. Yeah. And then what he's doing, he's having a job interview at this mall to become a security guard. Kind of ironic. Yeah. And then he sees a little child by himself, and then a random dude just like come up. But plot twist, it's not just a random dude; it's the father. So he beats him up. I'm pretty sure he gets fired, and then he goes to this career counselor place, which we see William Afton, the purple guy, pretending to be a dude named Steve Raglan. So yeah, yeah. And then he talks about his prior job places, and also he talks about his what's it called, his prior job places, and also he has a job for him, but he doesn't immediately go for it. And then later on in the movie, this scene will make sense. So he's reading his last name, and he almost said his last name, which is Schmidt. He said Mike, and then he almost pooped himself when he read his last name. I'll get to the reason why later, so keep that in mind. And then we see Mike going to bed, looking up this poster about Nebraska, and then we see he has a dream where his little brother gets taken away, because that happens, and we'll get to who took his little brother later on in the movie, later on in the video. So yeah, he doesn't remember who like takes him. Like he thinks like he can, if he can, like somehow he'll remember. So he wakes up, one eye covered, one eye is listening. You know what I'm saying? And then we see Mike Smith at Abbey School talking to, I'm pretty sure the principal or whatever, and like this lawyer dude and this chick who wants to take Abby away from him because like he's unfit or whatever. And yeah, so that happens, and then like they're talking about how has he found a job or whatever, and it's like you should start with that. And if we see in the background, we see some stuff, musician, puppet, which is reference to marionette, the marionette or whatever, trophies, chick, town, Foxy, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, that's not really important to the movie. Right here we see, I'm pretty sure that's a Freemason, so you know what I'm saying. They're just talking, and you should get a job, whatever. So he finally calls up William Afton, the purple guy. He talks to him on the phone about, yo, it's just his gig, it's his security gig. The owner isn't willing to let it out up or whatever, and you just gotta look at the monitors and whatever. You see the sign right here. You see the thing in the background. You see William Afton, the purple guy, just talking to him and all that. He's just yapping, yapping away. And the first night, nothing eventful happens. He's just looking at the monitors and stuff. And then he opens this thing, and we see this balloon boy thing. So balloon boy is in the movie as well, but not as an animatronic, just like a little thing. And he's just walking around, and then he's just walking around and stuff. And yeah, nothing happens on thing. Next, we see Matt Pat, Mr. Game Theory himself. Um, he's like a big part of the Five Nights at Freddy community because like his most popular game theory videos or Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. I used to watch them a lot, when I was a big fan, and yeah. And like the chick who wants to take him away, who take Abby away, is also there with the lawyer and whatever. Talk about we had a deal, and it's like the babysitter about you need to find something like some crime or whatever, so we can like stick them, so get Abby away or whatever. And so their solution is to go to the job and to trash the place when he leaves. So night two, nothing happens. He just sleeps. But this time in the dream, we see we see we see we see the ghosts, the children of the in the animatronics and stuff. We have Chica, Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, and I don't know who this dude is supposed to be. So yeah. And we see the black goo guys, and so yeah, he gets scraped up and stuff, and then we see Vanessa, which we'll get into later of who she is in the movie. We see Vanessa talking to him about yeah, this blah blah blah, this stuff. This place was really popular in the '80s with the kids and whatever. And we'll get to a reason why she knows that later and whatever. So basically, we see the gang come in and is like, "Oh, let's trash the place." But then that gets the animatronics' attentions, and they just absolutely go ham on them. So yeah, and then Mike is talking to his sister about just stuff. And then Vanessa comes over, and then he talks about how his brother was taken away and all that, and how he has sleeping pills and all that, and she tells him to not sleep on the job. Next, we see the ghost of Freddy Fazbear about him, and like he's saying, "Tell me who took my little brother, and I'll give you anything." And then we see Abby. Abby comes to work. Comes to one of the night shifts, and is like sleeping and all that. And then she's screaming. I was like, "Oh no!" But turns out they're just tickling her. So yeah, yeah. And then they build a fort, whatever. And then he calls the woman to like uh just basically just like talk or whatever. Um, who wants to take her away? I'm pretty sure. And then Abby was like, "Oh, I hate you, Mike." So she like X's out of the stuff in her drawings. And then like this night he falls asleep, and like he tells the ghost of the children, the ghost of the animatronics, I'll give you everything. And like they want, ooh, I want Abby. And it's like, oh yes. And it's like, no, because like they told him, oh, you could just like stay with your family. His dad and mom, they're dead. And also his brother who got taken away at a young age. But obviously can't do that. So yeah. So Vanessa also, I didn't get a screenshot, but Vanessa tells Mike that she's William Afton's daughter, and that's how she knows all this. And then we see the woman right here, and then I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Golden Freddy. I don't know. And then kill her, and then we see the taxi driver to be Corey Kenshin. Yeah, Corey Kenshin, another popular. He's mostly known for Five Nights at Freddy's and like his gaming content, or whatever. Me personally, do not worship any of these people. Worship Jesus, worship God. Yes, sir. And then we see Chica and like the animatronics are being controlled or whatever by William Afton, saying, "Oh, and Vanessa tells Mike also that they want Abby to be like them." So yeah. And then we see Mike turn a corner, and then boom, we see a Springtrap. Michael Afton. I mean, not Michael. William Afton, aka the purple guy, in this suit, and then we see Abby hiding under some balls. with one eye exposed, of course, and then hiding from away from Foxy. And then we see Vanessa get stabbed by her own father, but she does not die. So yeah, she survives. And then we see the spring lock in the game. William Afton gets into the suit and like the spring locks fell and whatever, and like he's just like in the suit like permanently, basically, if I remember correctly. And then we see he gets like the cupcake. She gets cupcake, eats like a part of the torso area, and then makes the spring locks fail or like be all wonky and whatever. And then they drag him away. And stuff. And then Mike and Abby, like it seems like Abby's doing better and stuff. And then they go to the hospital, and Mike tells Vanessa, "Thank you, whatever." And then in the post-credit scene, we see. I'm pretty sure this basically means Corey Kenshin's character is dead because the balloon boy thing goes in the thing, and yeah, and he's scared. So that's it, guys. Mixing iron and clay, basically. What this movie is doing, and black and white tiles for masons. You know what I'm saying? Also, you already know, and also William Afton's character, kidnapping and murdering children. Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you guys. You know how he looked super spooked when he saw Mike's last name? It's because he killed his brother. He kidnapped and killed his little brother. So yeah. Yeah, in a line of dialogue telling Mike when he kicked him, like knocked him out, or whatever. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Repent, turn to Jesus. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great week. God bless you, so you never ever forget that. And yeah, my next episode, my next videos on this channel, will be the chapter 1 coming back. Chapter 1 Fortnite will be coming back. And yeah, I plan on making the videos covering the trailers and stuff, and also covering the battle pass if there is one, like a mini battle pass or whatever there is, and also I'll probably like try and get as many clips as I can. But yeah, we'll just see. And God bless. Repent before it's late. Read the Bible, and yeah, God bless.